Good day, my name is Doug, and I am playing the Crust, and this is version 0.99.64, which is an early access version. I do highly recommend this game. If you enjoy these kind of games, I say this is one to get. And this is my 6th episode of my 9th base, so let's go ahead and get started. So what I'm doing right now is recycling all of the destroyed infrastructure on this base. And I'm doing it carefully enough that I don't damage my existing infrastructure, although I don't know if that would happen. Better safe than sorry. After all, this is a early version and there are some bugs. But I think I mentioned that I do really enjoy this game. And if 9 bases and multiple episodes of each base don't indicate that, I don't know what would. Now I won't be recycling the rocks, which you can do, yet. I don't want to have my units out wasting their time doing that, and I don't need it quite yet. Although there will come time when I will. Need it, that is. Rare earths are, well, rare. Now the advantage to recycling all this stuff, of course, is getting the materials back.
There's news. In short, I've signed an agreement to complete several contracts on our behalf. There was a frenzy on the market, and I couldn't delay. Competitors were ready to restart production on Earth, or sell off their remaining reserves for such prices. But I beat them to it, and pledged to deliver the resources. Now, it's your turn to show that we're indispensable partners, and reliable suppliers. You'll find the accepted contract under the active tab.
Director, I see them in the database as accepted. Mr. Ledger has outdone himself. This is not just unprofessional, but also extremely irresponsible. How about notifying before signing rather than after?
My job is to secure the most lucrative contracts for the company, Ms. Vance. And if a few small deliveries are too challenging for us, we have no business being in the market.
Director, I'll deal with Ledger later. Try to focus on active contracts. It's very important to ensure these deliveries are on time.
Let's go take a look at the contract. Hemisco needs concrete and silicon, which I think I can deliver. Yep. Fill order 95 and 150. Make it happen. Okay, let's finish up with this stuff. Okay. Going underground, and let's convert these cargo haulers. Okay. And what do I have going on over here? That's concrete. Here we we go. Okay. I want it to be one more out. Okay. Build all. Power. Okay. So we'll make this one silicon, make this one rare earth. Build all. Okay, now we just kind of wait for it all to come together, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, there's that one. Contract.
You're doing a great job, Director. Execute the next contract on time, and I will personally pay for Ms. Vance's therapist.
It's about time, considering you're one of the main reasons to visit him.
Oh shit. Okay, we will accept that, but...
Research complete.
Oh, okay, it's on the way. Cool. Throw a pause on things, take a look at that research. Grab stabilizers. Oh, but... Huh. We're gonna need some social here real quick. Yeah, we're going to need a furniture set. And then some engineering. Large bulk. Okay. And unpause. going back to the surface. And the reason for that is we're going to get this guy a bit closer as well. Throw it. Okay, conveyor mark 2. Okay. So it's starting with that. That's going to be 50 days. That's going to be okay, so more engineering. Okay, and unpause. Nothing we can do. But we are just about out of power. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and expand the batteries. Because we can't be running out of power when the colonists are here. Back underground.
Director, we're running out of time. The crew will perish without us. Find them and send a cargo truck immediately.
Okay, going to the surface. Okay, slow time down again. And
Great. We know the exact...
oops, I'm sorry. Slow time down. Set expedition, send the cargo truck. Here everybody goes, and we go back to base.
We thought we were done for. Our friends died in the collision, but the other crew members are still on the station.
should be leaving in an escape pod any minute now. Find them before it's too late, please.
Okay.
We made a hard landing. Injured. Beacon malfunctioned. Navigation malfunctioned. Impossible. Coordinates. Emergency evacuation.
The message is recorded. We don't know how long the crew has been on the moon. How do we locate them without an emergency signal? I keep updating the data, but so far, nothing. Professor, do you have anything?
Yes, we have the seismograph data. I've marked the impact zone on your map, Director. But it's a large area, so we'll have to use the rover scanner once again.
Very cool. That crash site wasn't too far away from the other beacon or the other escape pod. So I've got a good chance of rescuing the entire crew for a change. Okay, back to speed 1. Speed 3. Now, the faster you get there, the more crew you save, so we do try and do this in as expeditiously a manner as we can. Which is one reason why I'm following this very closely. I'm using speed 3 to move and speed 1 to do the actual scans, and also to give myself as much time as I can while the rover is stable or standing still. There. You may have also noticed that I tended to over travel my shoot. There we go. I tended to over travel my scan area because it's almost always a bit further than. Okay. That is not what I was looking for. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Cargo unload right there. Back up onto the surface. I got suckered into a wrong spot. Yeah, that's not going to be it. Let's head back over here. And it's night, which means that I am running off a battery, and that's going to fade soon. Oh, shoot. This is bad. This is very bad.
The chances of picking up the crew alive are getting...
Yes, I know. Sorry, I shouldn't have cut that off. That was my bad. Hearing bad news is not what I wanted to hear this time, though. With it being night, the chances that I'm going to get the second crew are fading fast. Since we're moving slow, let's just do a quick check and see if we see anything else. Nope.
Director, the repeater has picked up an unusual signal, seemingly emanating from a mobile drilling rig that was hit by the explosion. These colossal machines serve as self-contained lunar regolith mining platforms. They are scarce and costly, but deploying them in resource-rich areas has proven highly lucrative for our business. We mustn't let this opportunity slip away. We must investigate the signal site immediately.
Well, the chance that I'm going to get to the crew is pretty much dead. Oh well, at least I got 4 of them. Oh.
Enough time has passed, but we still haven't found our colleagues in the second pod.
Yep.
Director, don't tell me you were too late.
I was.
By our calculations, the oxygen in the second capsule should have run out.
Research complete.
Okay, throw a pause here. Conveyor elevator. Okay. Unpause it. Yeah, it had enough fuel. Oxygen is depleting. Oh man. There is sometimes when the game just goes against you, and this is going to be one of them. Power is going to kill me. If they run out of oxygen before sunrise, they will die. And if they die, the game's over. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be. I can always bring in more colonists, but for me, the game would be over. I would have to restart. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, I went in the wrong direction entirely. Oh, there. Yep. Based on the nature of the hull damage, it's clear the capsule was damaged before the surface impact. An explosion that hit the station nearly left the passengers without a second escape rescue capsule. Thanks to the efforts of the Hope 2 crew, it was sent to the moon, but the damage was too severe. Cosmic radiation destroyed the microcomputers. The electronics failed. The passengers couldn't escape, couldn't open the jammed hatch.
I can't shake the feeling that we could have saved them. We could have done more.
Thank you, Alice. I really appreciate that. Don't beat yourself up, Alice. We did everything we could. I got suckered by a second ping, and I jumped on it.
We've arrived at the base. It's still hard to believe that it's all in the past now. Thank you, Director.
Okay. So, we have no blue research going on right now. Fundamental. And that's going to be the Flight Control Center. We will let that happen. Okay. And I still need to stabilize power, so let's go ahead and throw up a second set. Crash site. In a desolate lunar valley lies the wreckage of a crashed spacecraft. The cylindrical body and remains of the solar panel mounts suggest it was a satellite disabled in the explosion and fell from orbit. Scorch marks and signs of extreme heat are evident, telling of the catastrophic event that caused its downfall. I'm not sure why it would be scorched. Oh well. The scene is both awe-inspiring and tragic, a stark reminder of the perils of lunar exploration. and then 60 of all 3 sciences for 60 days. We are just starting night, and we have no power. Jeez, this is not good. I'm not sure how we ended up with no power, but that is not good. Well, guys, I think this is going to be it. Oh, yeah. Screw this. Cancel the contract. Oh, shit. Do I have them? I do. Send them. Fill order. Send. Well, at least make the contract. Well, I don't think I'm going to survive the night. But the lunar night. So, we will see. I'll just let everything run through.
The funds from the contract have been transferred to the account. Keep up the good work.
You know, Ledger, I didn't need to hear that. Right now, I don't particularly care. But we'll see what happens. Nine 881 9880. Come on, kick. There we go. And let's take a look at what I have no steel, I have no silicon, which means I cannot build these. And since I can't build these, yeah, oh well. This is a death watch. I will tell you what, I will do a Hail Mary. We'll bring in 200 silicon and fill the remainder of this craft out with steel. So 200 steel. Okay.
Director, the ASIL Corporation needs materials for desalination stations. We can't leave the region without drinking water, can we?
Depends on what they need. Oh, yeah, steel. Nope. We can very well. This is a Hail Mary. Seriously. Okay, cargo pod, come on down. This is going to give me steel and silicon so I can build these guys.
Malachite is about to set up their production facility on the moon and is asking us for missing construction materials. Check out the contract on the control center panel.
Okay, I've got those. And I've got that. But I can't... Oh, it's to Earth. Okay, I can send that. Oh, contract. Well, I'll be damned. I might make it after all. I am amazed. I really didn't think I was going to make it through the night. Okay. Well.
Research complete.
Okay. 21 days. That's almost done. Yeah, that is just about done. So we're going to need orange engineering. And okay. Well, this seems to have frozen. Hope 2 has just collided with the moon. According to the sensors, a couple of surface modules have sustained damage, but nothing irreparable. We can consider ourselves lucky. Thanks to the station commander for mitigating the impact, otherwise the consequences could have been much worse. It's time to deal with this mysterious meteorite once and for all. Sorry, Director, I have marked the station's crash site on the map. The remaining crew on board is beyond saving, but the onboard computer data might answer many questions. Okay. I need to deal with power issues once and for all. Okay. Almost the end of the day. We're not at 100% of battery power yet, which is unfortunate. Going back down here. is food. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And we will upgrade that. Upgrade this. Upgrade this. And we will upgrade this. 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 Slow things down. Hey Lycan, how you doing? And Vin, it looks like. Hello. Well, you just missed it. I thought I was going to lose the base. But managed to pull it out, so I'm happy. Hopefully I've got power taken care of this time. Oh, I ran out of power the first night they were back. I mean, like, right at night fell, so I didn't think I was going to make it through the night. But there was enough oxygen in the oxygen receiver that they made it through. I was lucky. Oh, sorry. I don't know anything about that. So, you were asking yesterday how far this went. So, here you can kind of see where the edge of the map is. Go ahead and drill this out. So I've got that much yet to drill. There's the initial elevator. And now I'll do it going the other way as well. So it goes out to here. Okay. And I'm going to run out of power again. God damn it. I just cannot get ahead of the power right now. What is going on? Ran out of silicon. Well, that's bad. Okay, I need to figure this out. Okay, guys, sorry, I need to figure out what's going on with this base, so I am definitely having some real serious power issues. And I should have enough. That's 30. Something is sucking my power away and I'm not sure what. Grid surplus 757. Max consumption 903. How much energy is lacking to operate all modules? Well, let's just get through the night and see what happens. Who knows? This is definitely indicating that 703, that's really 747. That's how much I'm short. This is not good. Plus, I'm about to reach my CPU cap, which is also not good. Well, my stream is buffering. It's got to be Twitch. Okay. Okay, slowing things down since I made it through another night. Okay. Okay, I need to get more. Yeah, there's silicon right there. So I am sending a fair amount of silicon ore. That's a funny way of putting it, but silicon ore in. So half of it. Half is getting sent directly here. Okay, let's bring in silicon. Good time to do it. So 600 should cost me 35,000. That should give me plenty for quite a while. Do I have anything to go out? New opportunities. Okay. Okay, it's already 2.
Research complete.
And we have the furniture set, that's good. Okay, we still have 56 days there. So engineering will be next. Followed by social. Let's go and get that. So what do we have our 4 members doing? Nicholas Baker is an engineer. He has no chem or scientific. And probably don't want him as a cook either. Okay. Ralph is an engineer. And we don't want him doing any of that stuff. Frank is an engineer, and we don't want him as a botanist or a medic. And Darushi is a medic. We don't want him as a cook or an engineer. Well, Frank is going to be the cook. Cargo pod ready. Oops, pause, that's why. Okay. Okay, everybody, that is going to be it for today. It has been a great stream. Base is definitely struggling, but we're still here. Yay! Actually, I'm going to do one last thing. Let's get some new engineers and whatnot out. Well, no. Okay, we've got a medic. We're going to need a cook. I don't see anybody offering to cook, though. Medic. And of course we have... Okay, no scientists yet. One botanist. We'll get him out there. And... okay. Here's someone who has all the skills we need. And here's someone else who has cooking skills. So we'll get those 2 out there. Hire them. Whoops. Too much money. Okay. Okay. Well, but we're going to go ahead and stop it right here. Let me throw a pause on the game. Thank you for joining me. You can criticize me all you want in stream or in comments. I deserve it because this base is a disaster right now. But if you like the game or you like the way I'm playing, please leave a like, leave a comment, share. What can I say? Follow if you like. You all have a good day. I will talk to you later.